Okay, sorry about that. We're back. I did get past that part. The mistake I made was leaving the game on orthographic mode instead of switching it in the game. But we got past that part. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have that part recorded. That sucks really bad for me. But let's continue. Hopefully, we don't get any glitches in this next part. We're just crossing our fingers. We want to finish this game. Your comlink buzzes. It's Raymond, still alive. Jax, what is your status? Your mother set up a cordon around the inner walled city. We just got through. Cordon? Oh my. How did you get through? We had to take them down. He lets out a sigh. Ah, too much. Too much loss of life. Because of me. They had it coming. No, Jax. Song security are little more than wage slaves with guns. Unlikely they understand what is really going on. Same with the locals. Some have become crazed from the Yamaking's visions. You need to be careful. The nearer you draw to the fortune engine, the worse the astral disruptions will become. And make sure that when you reach, the call cuts out. No, no, no! Wu looks around with a grimace. Did that sound important to you? Because that sounded absolutely fucking necessary to me. We can't do anything about losing touch. Duncan runs a hand through his hair in frustration but relents. At this point, the only thing we can do is move forward. So let's get to it, Zero. The walled city's mid-ring stands tall before you. It looks even worse than what you just trekked through. A jumbled nightmare of crumbling buildings and exposed wires. A terrible sense of deja vu washes over you. You put one foot in front of the other and press further inside. Whoa. The crowd is in a frenzy. They're shouting, screaming at the song security forces who block their progress. A dead body lies in a rapidly expanding pool of blood at their feet. The gloves are off. They've already killed a man. This is going to get ugly in a second. To hell with it. A burst of staccato gunfire cuts your sentence off. The gunfire rips through the crowd and tears up the ground at their feet. A warning shot. No bodies hit the floor, but the guard who fired the shot is red-faced and screaming, and his weapon is leveled directly at the crowd. Back away! Back the fuck away! The muzzle of his weapon dips and weaves as he barks out orders. Those in the front of the crowd try to backpedal, only to run up against those surging forward from the back. I'm warning you. Clear the area. Now! Please, this is our home. Our families are still inside. This is for your own good. We are here to protect you. He gesticulates widely, spittle flying from his mouth. You can't be here. Back away. This is your last warning. Nah, bro, we ain't letting them do that. We ain't letting them do that. Hey, buddy, what do you think you're doing, bro? What do you think you're doing, buddy? We're not gonna let them take out these people. They're innocent. They ain't doing shit. Unfortunately for us, we're gonna have to just go in balls deep. So, cause ain't no cover around here. Well, there is, but it's like right here. You know what? Yeah, let's go into some cover. Let's go ahead and bank. Ooh, 24 damage. Any cover around here? It doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to go in. Let's hit, you know what? I think now would actually be a good time to summon a fetish, or to use a fetish. Let's use the, Force 5 Nature Elemental fetish. Alright, here we go. Manarch? Why not? Oh, damn, 32 damage, bro. She is not playing. She is not playing at all. Okay, good. And then we go for the killing blow. Think. Right? Oh, yeah. Good thinking. Okay, let's go ahead and get Koshe up and running real quick. Koshe? And of course you miss the buzzsaw every time. Never fails. Ractor, I think I'm just gonna have Ractor chill back here. He's chilling. Gobbit, I think I'm just gonna have Gobbit chill back here too. She's chilling. Oh, it's my turn again? Okay. I'll take it. Oh my god, bro. Damn, bro. That T250 Defiant shotgun is just fucking insane, bro. Oh, Duncan. Hey, get out of here, folks. Get out of here, folks. Y'all good, man. I got y'all back. You ain't gonna be doing that to the homies like that. Oh, what the hell is that thing? What the fuck was that thing? Hold up, nah, hold up. What the fuck was that? Like some monster? You hear the muffled sound of shouting coming from the west. Multiple voices all calling out for something. You can't make out what they're saying, but they sound like they're in a panic. So, are we gonna talk about the monster that we just saw? The one with all the teeth? Because I have concerns, is what I'm saying. Tell you what, the next time we see something like that, we shoot it and hope for the best. Yeah, I agree. Definitely 100%. Alright, let's go to the next area. Cause yeah, that shit looked weird. Okay, anyways. You've been walking for what feels like hours, picking your way through the claustrophobic alleys of the inner walled city. It feels like you're traversing a war zone. Dead bodies litter the gutters. Some have been gutted by gunfire, others have suffered stranger and more terrible wounds. The rattle of distant automatic weapon fire rings in your ears, intermingling with faint screams of agony and terror. Gets better and better, doesn't it? We got a job to do. We keep moving forward. Right, we have to keep moving. After all, we can't keep the malevolent demon god waiting. Ahead, you can see a cluster of Song security personnel. They look to be embroiled in some sort of argument. If they notice you at all, they don't show it. As you watch, one of the officers loses his cool, starts shouting, "She's here! For us! I've seen her in my dreams!" What is here? I don't know what you're talking about, damn it! The security officer lurches towards his partner, his eyes bulging. His body language makes you think of a wounded animal, panicked, terrified, ready to lash out at anything within reach. He shakes his head like a wet dog and focuses on the woman beside him. "I know how to keep us safe. I saw how to do it." He reaches for an object that's clipped to his belt. "Open your mouth." "You're crazy, man. Keep away from me. I mean it." She backpedals, reaching for her weapon, and shouts at a third guard, "Get back up! Who has gone insane?" Without a word, the third Song guard takes off running. As if on cue, the deranged security officer takes another step forward. "This is for the best, Yang. Trust me. I'll do you first, then I'll do me." Light shines on black iron. He holds a multi-tool clenched in his hand. You can see that he's configured it into a set of pliers. By the time I'm done, she won't be able to hurt us anymore. With a flurry of motion, the man with the pliers lunges at his companion. She drops into a fighting stance and meets him head on. Well, okay then. Are they fighting each other or are they fighting me? What is going on here? Oh, damn, they're hiding though. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he beating their ass. Hold up. How am I going to take this guy out? Oh, I got to fight all these guys. Okay. Well, let's get to fighting. Yeah. Nah. Alright, good, 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 good. Alright, let's go ahead and get Duncan over here, and let's start opening fire. This guy has a shield. That's why he's not taking that much damage. Let's go ahead and shred his armor, and of course, Duncan misses. Okay, good. Or not good, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and, once again, let's rig up Koshé to fight. Yes, I want to hit this guy right here. Let's go ahead and take a swing at him with the... Oh, and actually hit this time. Joyous buzzsaw buzzing away and slicing the flesh open. You love to see it, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and put Gobbet right here. We're gonna use our fucking elemental right now because we only have one left. This is Devil Rat, so okay. Boom. All right. Still no one's dead yet, but that guy is hurt real bad. He's bleeding too, by the way, so he's losing health, and they're also firing on him. Great. All right, who's he gonna go for? Oh, he's just running away. Okay, no problems. Let's go ahead and take a shot at this dude. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Yep, I knew it. Koshé, nah, you know what? Let's go ahead and rig up Gobbet. Let's get Gobbet. Let's ramp her up, and uh-oh. That's not good. Looks like Gobbet cannot take advantage. Her gun's too weak. And looks like Duncan can't either. Okay, he's gone. Alright, good. Yeah, I told you, he had like a shield or something. Let's see if we can hit with this. No, we cannot flush them out, unfortunately. It's all good, though. We're going to have Ractor take a couple shots at this person with his handgun. Damn, 11. Okay, not bad, bro. Let's hit him with a kneecap. See if we can get some stamina up out of there. Yep, yeah, he's knocked out. And I don't know how you're knocked out and you still miss. Yeah, I mean, he's not knocked out. He just can't really do anything. He can't move. Oh, ooh. The buzzsaw coming down. Koshé, oh my. Alright, let's hit him with a double tap. 12 damage, not too bad, not too bad. Let's hit him with a regular shot. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and hit a reload. That was all the enemies, right? Right? Is there more? You know what? I'm going to go into Overwatch. Let's go ahead and pick a different gun, though. Yeah, let's go into Overwatch like that. Gobbet, go ahead and hit a reload and go into Overwatch. And Ractor, oh, Ractor gets a free reload. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Overwatch. See what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and... What the hell was that? What was that screen rumble? Alright, Koshé, I need you to scout for me. What is up ahead? Are there more enemies? Oh, they're all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, let's go and just move this man right there. Damn, the game is bugging out. More song security up ahead, but these ones are different. They're outfitted in heavier armor, carrying heavier artillery. They look just as addled as everyone else you've seen this deep in the slum, though. They hold their weapons leveled at a doorway leading to the inner walled city. Gobbet whispers to you, great, more heavily armed nutjobs. What are they? You hear a deafening crash from the direction of the walled city. The noise is followed by an alien piping sound unlike anything you've ever heard. At the sound of it, the song troops start screaming. Their faces have gone as gray as ash. You catch a glimpse of something moving toward you, something fast that seems to defy gravity as it runs. You have a split second to process this new information before the gunfire starts. Interesting. Whoa, what in the motherfuck is that? That does not look friendly whatsoever. Wow, okay. That's kind of worrying. I don't know. I don't like that at all. Not one bit, I tell you. Not one bit do I like that. Alright, Dunk. Dunk. I need you to get up in there, my boy. With 3 AP. 3 action points. Run. Okay, Ractor. Yes, right here, buddy. And Gobbets. Where's Gobbet gonna go? Who knows? Only Gobbet knows where she's gonna go. You know what? We're gonna put some people on Overwatch, including myself. You know, I may just let them fight them things. Holy smokes, 20 fucking damage. Oh no. Those things are ramping it up. Alright, we might just let them fight each other. I'm gonna have to get into the fight a little bit though. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the mage. Yeah, bitch. You're bleeding. Ooh. Koshe. Ooh, Koshe. Oh my god, my boy. Koshe. It's gonna take me 3 moves to get over there. Can I go here for 1? Okay, I actually can. Cool. Now, can I see the enemies? Yeah, we want to start taking these guys out because these things, we're gonna actually try to help out a little bit. We are gonna take out this song mage though. Yeah, go ahead and kill her off. Dunk, dunk. Start shooting them. Miss. Damn it. Duncan. You son of a bitch. This thing has mystic armor, right? Let's see if we can shred it. Oh, we actually did. 19 damage, and we did not shred any armor, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a shot. Okay, cool. So, Koshe's already done his thing this turn. You know, let's get some people over here. Gobbet has 3 action moves. I think I'm gonna move. Oh. Wait a minute. We can summon the spirits. Yeah, you know, that's gonna be beneficial. Alright, now they're shooting at us for some reason. Shoot at the damn monsters, bro. What are you doing? Oh, that motherfucker's asking for a death wish right there. Oh my god, those things are decimating those guys over there. Why would you run right toward the monsters? Oh, the monsters ain't giving 2 fucks. Oh, they worried. Monsters like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was, oops, that was the wrong person. Alright, it's all good. We'll go ahead and move Koshe. Can I get an attack on anyone? I actually can. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go for the Song Commando here. Ooh, okay. I mean, that wasn't that good of a hit. It was like it was real mediocre, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and get Gobbet over here, and then let's summon the spirit, man. We get a free spirit. Yes! Fire! Let's go ahead and blow these damn things up. Hopefully, can I reach? Alright, nah, I cannot, unfortunately. Heavy cover intervening. Okay. How many action points do we have here? We have, oh, we can move three spaces. Okay. The thing is, I need 3 action points to fire that fireball, though. That's the only thing. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this turn. Or actually, can I do it? I can! It only has a 42%, or if I go here, it's 47. You know what? I'm going to hold on to the fireball. I'm going to hold on to the fireball. We're going to Singe. Start taking care of these guys. Damn, didn't even take any damage. To provide an effect similar to a medium ley line. Now, we don't want to do that. I'm just going to attack. How does that do more damage than a Singe? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of unfortunate. Can I hit anyone? Okay, we can actually take some shots, some pot shots at some people. I don't know why this person has a 71% chance to get shot at, but I think I'm going to take that chance. It's 61 now because I did an auto fire, but that's okay. You know, we still have 71 here. And, oh, god. You got dropped, bro. He said, come on. You know what, though? I think some of the funniest deaths in all of gaming are from Deus Ex. Um, Fuck, what was it? It was just Deus Ex, right? I think that was the first one. All right, Ractor, you go over there. Ractor, can you shoot anyone? And it's not Human Revolution. It's not Mankind Divided. I'm talking about the original Deus Ex for PC and PS2. Those deaths on there were fucking hilarious. Like, it's not even that the deaths were hilarious. It was just that the sounds that these guys made, like, ah, shit. Hey man, let me see if I can pull up a sound bite of someone dying in Deus Ex, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, luckily those monsters are not attacking us. They're over there attacking everybody else, and they suck at hitting too. They suck real bad at hitting. Deus Ex PS2. Okay, yeah. Deus Ex. Deus Ex Death. It's on YouTube too. Here, let's skip this ad, or we can't skip that. So this is not the soundbite here. Let me see. Wait, what? No way. There it is. That's what I want to hear. I can't even do it, bro. It's just so fucking hilarious, that death sound. And so many people fucking make that sound when they die in the game. And some of the deaths, like, are just hilarious. You like fucking bat a guy in the fucking in the face with a sword, and he makes that sound. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just. I guess that's like gamer fucking comedy. You know what I mean? But yeah. That's what I find hilarious. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue the combat. Come on, man! This fucking buzzsaw every single time. All right, cool. We still have our fire. Oh no, we don't have our fire spirit anymore. And I think I've already took some shots this turn. So, Duncan, where can I put you? You know what? I'm gonna put you over here. And now we're gonna yeah, we're gonna hit him with this. That damn Duncan. What the fuck, bro? What in the motherfuck, man? And Ractor. Okay, I don't know who is this right here. Is that my people's? Nah, it's not. Motherfucker, get out of here. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Hit your shots, buddy. Thank you, garbage. Shit. Man, this guy's shitting bricks right here. Ooh. Yo, those monsters are fucking themselves up. Good. Is the spirit gone? I think the fire spirit dissipated. Yeah, it did. It's all good, though. Like I said, we got my boy, Koshi. Do your thing. Ooh, good shit, buddy. Alright, so Koshay's out there causing chaos and mayhem. That's what we want to see. Blank. Oh, you're not dead? Now you're dead. No, I don't have a line of sight on anyone right here. Let's go right there. Me. Where do I want to go? I have 3 movement. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go with the homie. You want to chill with our adopted brother? Alright, and now Gobbits. Gobbit, where will you go? You'll go over here. Oh, she actually still has... Oh, yeah, because the spirit's gone. It's okay, we'll still put her there. Let's go ahead and just take a shot, see what happens. 4 damage. You know, Gobbit is not the best shooter. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Take all that down. You know, I think we're gonna go for this guy next. Yama King Servitor. Ooh. Damn, Crochet. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Is it dead? I think I got it. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Gobbit with the crit. Yeah, like I said, Gobbit really isn't the best shooter, but that doesn't matter. What are you talking about? No targets available. He's right there. I don't think he's with... Ooh, god damn, Duncan. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. All right, we're heading into the walled city. Let's do it. Whoa. Why are people just dying? Like, I'm just hearing every time. In the clearing ahead, you find a sobbing middle-aged man amidst a pile of bodies. He's dressed in a cheap suit with a bright yellow tie, but the fabric has been smeared with blood. He takes notice of you and recoils. Leave me alone! Go away! As he tries to pull away, his mouth drops open. You can see that he's missing at least half of his teeth. Can't let them find me. Can't let them catch me. Have to hide from them. From her. Slowly, methodically, he begins to claw at his own eyes. Can't get free. Can't get clean. When my eyes close, I see them there, twitching, shaking like broken things. He reaches for you with blood-stained fingers. Please, please, help me. Something scrambled in his brains. Might be Kian Ya or her servants, or maybe just a stress. Either way, there isn't much that we can do. Yo, Tomboy, how am I doing today? I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing today, Tomboy? Good to see you, buddy. The best way that we can help you is to stop all of this. He sobs uncomprehendingly. Yeah, he's fucked. What you role playing though? Role playing these characters, man. Oh, okay, so there was some more here. Damn, I should have read all that. Yeah, whatever. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. We're playing Shadowrun Hong Kong though, bro. And this is the final episode most likely. So the sound of the typhoon hammering down outside is nearly drowned out by the noise of evacuees fleeing their ordeal. The air smells of fear and bodily fluids, thrums with a bass note of expectation and doom. You pause for a moment in the eye of the hurricane. Ahead, the cancerous core of the walled city and its concrete encased fortune engine awaits. No word yet from Mr. Song. Think you ran again? I have faith in Raymond. Good. I would rather not have a shadow run or a showdown with a demon goddess. Shutting down that machine sounds much easier. Bro, this game looks like Diablo 4. Oh, this is nothing like Diablo 4, I can tell you that much. Let's continue clearing a path. Make it easy for him to follow. You're about to leave. Yes, we want to go to the next level. Let's go to the next level. The deafening rattle of machine gun fire fills the air behind you, and the metallic tang of blood cuts through the stench of garbage. You press forward, wading through block after block of insanity, chaos, and death. All around you, the walled city is descending into a churning cauldron of depravity and violence. The calm's of no use. You've tried several times, but there's still no triad soldiers. Finally, you reach the center of this hellhole, an industrial hatch with its door ajar. This is the place where Raymond Black built his infernal machine, the threshold across which Qian Ya, the queen with 1,000 teeth, clawed her way into this world. And have I played RuneScape? Never played RuneScape, Tomboy. Ooh, 8 karma? Oh, we about to get some level ups, baby. The walls here are thick, steel reinforced. Braids of thick cable run across the floor, and computer equipment, now hopelessly out of date, adorns every elevated surface. Something in the distance is calling to you. It's faint, but you can feel it. The bone-shaking thrum of an enormous machine. This is it. Prosperity, just like in our dreams. He scans the room, scowling. The fortune engine has to be somewhere in this complex. We find the machine and secure it until Raymond arrives. Simple enough. Excuse me. Let me have a little water before we continue. Because I gotta do a German accent now because of Ractor. Or not even German. I think he's like Ukrainian, to be honest. Let's press on. Koshe Scuttles. You got one sub more. It was 92 before. I know, man. It's crazy. Right? We're almost at 100. Koshe scuttles forward eagerly, its pedipalps weaving eagerly before it. I am quite enthusiastic to see this machine of Mr. Songs. A rare opportunity, and one that I will not delay any longer. And Ractor's interested. Now, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh, okay, I'm tripping. That should look like a cliff right there for some reason. I don't know why. The door has been sealed. Looks like it's been shut for quite a while. Got to be some way to get this door open. The terminal winks to life at your approach. It's still drawing power. Promising. His gaze traces across the screen. This terminal isn't password locked. The display looks corrupted, but I suppose that it might still be usable. As long as we can open the door with it, we're good. We don't need it for anything else. Use the terminal. Excuse me. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I ain't reading all that. That shit. Oh, I could kind of read it. Sang Mechanical Services Special Projects Division, file blah, 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 2302. That's the year. VF3, like version 3. Prosperity admin system. Open testbed door. And yeah, the other wrapped. Yeah, I don't know what that says. Attempt to open the door to the Fortune Engine's testbed. Here goes nothing. You select the door controls from the computer's menu and command them to open. The screen flickers, then goes dark. Unfortunate. Perhaps the issue is mechanical. I could take a look. Suddenly out of nowhere, a wave of nausea grabs you by the guts and twists. It doubles you over, then fades. Duncan turns to face you, wincing. What was... As you straighten, you can feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up straight. A buzzing sensation washes over you, drowning out your companion's words and filling your head with white, warm static. In the center of the room, something blossoms into the world. The figure from your dreams looms over you, enormous and alien. The creature is beautiful and terrifying in equal measure, a thing of billowing silk and carved ivory. Qian Ya stands still as a statue, peering down at you from behind a mass of sculpted gold. Smaller spirits take up positions around her, bowing their heads in deference. Well, her hands tighten on her weapon as the color drains from her cheeks. Shit. That's a lot bigger than I expected. Slowly, with a broad, languid motion, Qian Ya's body begins to shift. The crescent-shaped ivory horns that crown her head cut through the light as she moves, casting strange shadows on the wall behind her. You are here. The voice that pours from behind the thing's mask is indescribably beautiful. The tones are high and musical, and seem to hang in the air long after she finishes speaking. You have come to us. In the corners of the room, servitor creatures echo their queen's words, the garbled sounds piping through gaps in their enamel-lined carapaces. Come to us. We called to you across the breadth of space and time, and now you are here, standing before us, just as you were meant to be. You're not a god or a queen, Qian Ya. You're nothing but a glorified parasite. The thing begins to cackle. Its body shudders as the laughter peels out of it. The meat presumes to lecture us, spews its ignorance like bile. Watch your tongue, slave thing, or we will twist it around our finger. Slave thing. The Yama King spreads its arms, its movements full of malevolent grace. You belong here with us, little puppets, in our courts and in our larder, now and for all time. I'm gonna blow you back to wherever hell you crawled out of. You kill us? The thing cackles, its throat pulsing rhythmically. The sound catches in your spine like a razor blade. Oh, the noises you make, such sweet, foolish sounds. The slave thing thinks it can kill us. It is mistaken. It cannot even comprehend us. Qian Ya's iridescent gown parts as she raises her forearm. Your mind rebels against the alien biology that you see underneath. The wet, glistening crenellations of flesh, enamel, and keratin that make up the Yama King's body. It is chattel, meat, and we have been starving for 1,000 years. The musical tones of the thing's voice are high-pitched and giddy. It opens its arms to you, offering a view of the chisel-like teeth that protrude from its flesh. Ractor stares up at the creature, his jaw hanging open in awe. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. The queen with 1,000 teeth lowers her head, and the unnaturally thick air turns rank and cold. Waves of nausea rack your stomach as a foul wind slides over you like mud. We will rip out your nerves at the roots, milk the misery from your protesting body. Her glistening claws weave strange patterns in the air. We will feast on your sorrow, now and forever. Looks like it's time to motherfucking fight. Let's go, bitch. How dare you call me a slave thing? Now you shall pay the ultimate price. I will send you back to hell, you fucking piece of shit. Well, we're gonna send her back to hell, because we're all in this together. Oh, okay, look, it looks like we're gonna need to do some things here before we do some things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and snuff out this flame right here. It's going to take 2 AP, but we have 3 AP, so we're good. Yeah. You don't like that, do you? You don't like it when I start fucking with shit, do you? Haha, bitch! Okay, so we snuffed the flames out. The next thing we need to do is we need to start kicking her ass. I don't know if that's going to work, though, but we're going to try, goddammit. Alright, let's do it. 4-6 devil rat fetish. Let's get it, baby. Now, draw attention. You fools! Now they're gonna attack the devil rat, hopefully, instead of us. That's the what we're going for. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Damn, we got a 70. Got another Sentinel Starship. BL Wheat, my boy. Welcome to the stream. You know what? Sell them bitches. Sell them Sentinel ships. If it's not an A or S class, sell that shit, bro. Make them units, my boy. Get that money. Ooh, 14 damage. Now we don't want a spread shot. Let's hit him with a single. All right, that wasn't that great, unfortunately. Yeah, we kind of fucked right now. Let's just hit some shots. You know, as long as we can hit our shots, we'll be aight. No, oh, I should have activated Crochet first. Let's go ahead and hit Crochet up. Yes. All right, we gonna go in for the kill. Yeah, we want to take out these these little guys around here first. 13 damage. Oh, the buzzsaw actually hit this time. Oh shit! All right, Raptor, can you hit this, please? He did. Holy shit, my boy, Raptor. Yeah, we gonna put Goblin in cover. I don't trust it. She's just a shaman. She don't need none of that action right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, bro. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And they have people with them on every one of those things. Oh, this is not good. Alright, Devil Rats. I'm gonna max out AP here. Hopefully. Alright, we did not break. She did not break out of it. So good. We still have control of the spirit for now. Let's go ahead and just continue causing chaos with this little devil rat. And it's not causing the chaos that I wanted to. Excuse me, sorry about that. We still need, you got 1 turn cooldown? Okay. Now we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Let's just keep biting. Take some bites out of them. Damn, bro. Come on, die. We gotta start moving, though. That's the thing. I gotta start moving towards these flames. Unfortunately. Okay, I have no targets available. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to do this with Duncan, but I have to. I have to. Let's see. Pierces. No, we don't want to pierce armor. We want to shred armor. But it's okay. We're just going to take a shot. 16 damage. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch up to the AR. Let's see if we can do some damage. 26. Alright, that thing is dead. Good, good, good. Alright, Crochet, my guy. Do your thing, my boy. Ooh. Come on, I need some more damage. 7. Come on, bro. I need more than 7, bro. I need like 13. Gobbit, can you fuck them up? Oh, damn. Oh. Whoa, Raptor. Oh, man. This dude is not playing. We're going to put him on Overwatch for now. Damn, Crochet just took 12 damage. That's not good, bro. That is not good at all. Alright. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start heading over this way to go and grab this, this next flame over here. The thing is, though, I don't want to be out of cover. That is the biggest thing. Because clearly, these people suck at aiming. Or these monsters, I should say. They're not people. They're not people. Do I want to hit a double shot? It'll end my turn. If I miss both shots, I'm just going to be standing here. You know what? Let's be a little safe. Okay? Be a little safe. Yeah, see, I told you. That's why I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, he's in cover now, at least. Okay, yeah, we're just going to take a shot. Let's see if we can hit this dude up. Yeah, that was a toss-up right there. Alright, we would be able to take control and keep control of the devil rats. We did it! Wow, Gobbit. Gobbit is amazing. She's like one of the... I'm telling you, out of the entire Shadowrun series, Gobbit is the best shaman. Even better than the the main character, which is you essentially. If you become a shaman, you're not gonna be nothing like Gobbet, bro. Gobbet is the best. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Gobbet is the best damn shaman in all of Shadowrun history, the game at least, because there has been some. If you actually play the paper and pencil game, or if you read some of the books, there's some pretty badass shamans, possibly better than Gobbet. But like I said, video game wise, she is the best, 100%. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Change my mind. You can't. You ain't gonna be able to, bro. Because if you play this game, you know she's the best. Oh yeah, yeah. This thing is missing. Damn, Duncan. Okay, he just took 7. That's not that bad. It's not good either, but I mean, it's better than what Koshé took. But luckily we have heals with Koshé, so let's go ahead and go to Ractor real quick and let's heal. Yeah, repair. Alright, it's just 4. Damn, bro, that fucking sucks, bro. Alright. Actually, there's another move we can do. We can yes, overclock Koshé. Let's do it. Alright, so he has extra movement now, which is going to help out, because we're going to need to give my character some backup right now. This dude's just sitting right there in the cut. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him a little bit of backup. Oh, we actually can move again? Okay, shit, why not? Can Koshé do that? Yes, he can. Yeah, snuff that flame out. And he can actually do a move. Hey, ooh, 13 damage and bleeding, bro. Let's go, baby. Alright, what's this? Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that's some healing items right there. Not too bad. Not too shabby. No targets. Okay, Duncan, we're just gonna put you in cover for now. Can we get the rat on our side again? Oh, this thing just keeps on. Oh, I think she lost control. Luckily, I believe there's an ability that we have here so that we can take control back of the spirit. Okay, we did it. All right, let's try 4 AP this time, and yeah, you see, this is why I say she's the best shaman ever, because there's no other shaman in the game, in any of the games. Even your own character cannot do shit like that. Let's hit him with the draw attention. Yep. Yeah, fight me, little man. Alright, she is pissed. We just extinguished all her flames. She is fucking pissed. Holy Ooh, Koshé needs help badly. Wait, is he down? Is he dead? Did he die? I think Koshé's down. Oh no, he's just really badly hurt. Real bad. Come on, my boy. We need to kill this thing before it can take out the homie Koshé. We need him. Dunk. Come on, my boy. I don't know what to do right now, man. I really don't know what to do. We're in a bad spot right now. Koshé's hurt. I mean, fuck it. If Koshé dies, I guess he dies, right? I think he is dead. Either that or he's just shut down right now. Alright. Okay. Nothing, huh? Oh, she is coming. Another monster? Oh my god, these things, bro. Oh, Koshay's back. He rebooted. Koshay, I'm gonna need you to hit this, my boy. Yeah, get that revenge. 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 All right, cool. Okay, she actually lost control this time, for real, for real. Can I do this? Oh, let's do it. Bro, you see? Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think she lost control again. Yeah, that thing is like pretty spent at this point. All right. Fire. Duncan, I need your help. Yeah, screw it. Fucking going for her. Fierce. Ooh, damn, 21? Holy smokes. You know what? We're going to have Ractor run away because we actually have to heal up Koshay, so it'll be good to reposition him over here. Gobbit, yeah, we are... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Well, here goes nothing. I mean, I guess. Damn, bro. That was the aim shot, my boy. Come on, one more. There you go, bro. That's what I need to see. Oh, come on, Duncan. Yeah, that's right. That is right. 36 damage. Actually, nah, hold up. We're gonna I'm gonna bring Koshay up over here. He definitely needs a repair kit. 100%. Okay, so we're going to repair. Oh, 43? Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah, Koshay can't die. We need him. Gobbits. Gobbits. 13, okay. Hey, you ain't gonna really, like, when it comes to Gobbit shooting, you ain't gonna really expect much from Gobbit, unfortunately. She is not a shooter. It's okay, though. We have plenty of shooters on our squad. Okay? Full auto. Damn, bro, you missed every single shot, bro. The fuck? No, let's hit him with this. As you watch, Kianya's blast-marked and broken body begins to reform. Her gown knits itself back together, black blood wicking onto the floor. Slowly, terribly, she begins to laugh. You cannot kill us, meat. You have not even seen us. Her voice fills with mockery. This form is but a shadow, a droplet of divine essence, filtered through a keyhole. Gobbet scans the room, her eyes glinting. I think that it's telling the truth. That thing over there isn't Kian Ya. It's just a fragment of an enormous astral entity. The little ones, the servitors, are all parts of her too. The glow in her eyes fades. She bites her lip. We are so fucked. Kian Ya begins to cackle. The rat servant sees the truth of it, glimpses us as we really are. Were you to behold our full magnificence, your mind would wring itself into a pulp. The crumpled form of Kian Ya rights itself, begins to rise. You will see, slave thing. We will show you a world not meant for mortal eyes. You will see. So what, is it time to fight again, or what? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Looks like we're doing it live. Whoa! Welcome to our domain, meats. Hello. Hi. Oh shit. Yeah, we gonna go right there. We're gonna pull out the shoddy, but hold on, let me get everybody into position. Let me get everybody into position real quick. Koshe, we need you, my boy. Yeah, bitch. And them things is not playing. Them things have hella health. Wow, okay. That's not good. I wonder why these dudes are just warping like that. Like, look at this shit. Healed by servitors. We don't want them being healed by servitors. Okay, so now it's my turn. I guess she's gonna take some shots. Okay, that thing's almost dead. Good. Come on, gob it, please. Yeah, she can't do it. Not surprising. Ooh, Duncan, that is a lot of damage. You better not. Oh my god, Duncan just took 21. 21? Koshe, kill this asshole. Koshe, go and fight the behemoth. Yeah, we gotta get Duncan out of there. We gotta get Duncan out of there. He is exposed like a mug. Can't do that. We can't have that. Alright, and then that's Ractor over there, right? Yeah, we gotta get Ractor out of there too, bro. We cannot have them coming up on us like that. Alright, and unfortunately we don't have any more spirits for her to summon, so the only thing we can do is shoot with Gobbet, because that's all we got. Damn, bro, she is not good at shooting at all. Alright, well, shotgun time. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Good shot, my guy. Oh, they trying to, oh my god, no, Koshe. Oh, Koshe. Retreat. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Oh my god, dude, this thing. Hold on, let me get Ractor up in here. Ractor, I need you to hit a repair real quick, my boy. Can you hit a repair? No targets available. Are you kidding me right now, bro? He's right there. There you go. There you go. All right, good. We got a little bit of HP. Not enough for my comfort, but at least we got something. Yeah, let's just continue shooting. Ooh, good shit, bro. Another one. Another one. Oh, yes. That's what you like to see. Hit him with the groceries. Like, hit him with something like it's supposed to be. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Think. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, let's do it. Guaranteed. Yep. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now, we have this gibbering nightmare back there. That thing is really cramping my style. You know what? Let's do this. Gobbet, did you even hit? Oh shit, she's getting healed by her servitors. And Koshe takes 1 damage. Not bad. Alright, out of ammo. Ruger, Warhawk. Nah, we'll go Ares Alpha. What? Bro. That was good. That was a clean shot. Kianya, you bitch. Get shit on. Bitch. You know what? I'm gonna have Ractor move up. No, I'm gonna have Koshe retreat because he is hurt. He is hurt bad. Another repair kit right there. What's this? Deathless. Okay, good. Raptor. I'm pretty much healed all the way for the most part. Alright, and Koshe does have some guns, so let's hit him with a laser. Ooh. Hit him with the laser beam. Alright, got 6 damage. Gonna have to hit a reload real quick, and that's all she's got for this turn. Duncan. Oh my god, Duncan is getting shit on right now. Hold on. Hold up, we have some healing magic that we can do here. Yeah, let's heal Duncan, because he is getting shit on right now. Let's give him that 14 HP back. And let's go ahead and shoot. 1 damage. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Duncan, you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Duncan only has 2 moves, too, so he's hurt. Alright. Koshe, get back in the fight, my guy. And, of course, the buzzsaw misses. Of course it does. Raptor, yeah. 6 damage, not super. Okay, that's way more than 6 damage. And is Koshe, he is knocked out. God dang it. Fuck it. Go for the YOLO. The YOLO shots. Alright. Raptor. Can you hit? Nah, you can't, bro. You can't do it. Dob it, please. Oh no, 1 damage. That is not good. That's not enough. We do have a nail grenade. This shit's gonna fuck her up if this shit hits. Duncan, please don't miss. Please. And he missed. Damn. Fucking Duncan, bro. Alright, 12 damage. We're almost there. We are almost there. She is running scared right now. And Koshe is just took another 10 damage to the face. He's not knocked out though. He's not knocked out yet. Alright, you know what? It's time to bring out the Ruger. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Duncan, end it. He didn't end it. Why all of a sudden every shot missing right now? Oh no. Alright, let's see what we got. Haste. Yeah, I gotta hit that run back. Let me hit that run back. Let me hit that run back. Burst fire. 12 damage. Okay, good. Raptor. Oh! Raptor! Coming out of nowhere. As the Yama King's body crumples, a cackling sound fills the air. Once again, her broken body begins to knit itself back together. The flow of black ichor from her many wounds slows to a stop and reverses, the viscous fluid snaking its way back up into the holes and ruptures that it poured from. Projections on top of projections, all aspects of our divine being, shed as easily as a lizard sheds its tail. Her voice is ripe with mockery. You cannot harm us, meats, but you have amused us. Kianya halts, her crowned head cocking to one side, Perhaps you are worthy of an audience after all. Perhaps. Her voice trails off and her head tilts upward. From behind you, you can hear the pounding sound of approaching footsteps. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the homies. As she falls into position behind you, Isobel's jaw drops open. Raymond Black steps forward, an expression of grim determination on his face. That's her. She's real. She shrinks back as Kianya turns to face her. Her voice is full of awe and terror. I did this. I brought this creature here. He speaks with the grim tone of a man on his way to the gallows. His complexion has gone gray as ash. My fault. My responsibility. The queen with 1,000 teeth cackles with glee. It has returned to us, the tunnel builder, the architect of my ascendancy. Ascendancy. The creature leans in toward Raymond, its spidery fingers weaving hypnotically. The thing robes billow like the bell of a jellyfish, pulsing organically with the rhythm of a heartbeat. You will have a special place in our courts, builder. You will stand by our side, exalted for all time, a living token of our unending rule, and an undying symbol of the folly of man. I have been a fool, yes. His hands clench in a fist so tight that his knuckles go white. The skin on his face is flushed with the effort of fighting through the stammer jumbling his words. A great fool, but I will not be your slave. I will stop you. The queen with 1,000 teeth leans forward, her movements full of alien grace. The gaping descent of her mouth parts into a ghastly smile, and you can see row upon row of fangs. They run down her throat in overlapping layers, a bristling forest of glistening, sharpened enamel. Third time's the charm. Try to stay dead this time. It's time to take her ass out. Let's do it, y'all. I still out of ammo on my guns? I am not. It is time for the shotgun. Bang. Bang. And we missed the aim shot. How the fuck do you miss an aim shot? God dang it, man. Alright. Ractor, Koshe, I'm gonna need your help. Gobbets. Oh, we have the whole fucking team now. We got Isobel and Gaichu. Okay. I'm down. I am down. Isobel, grenade launcher. Can she shoot it? Yes, she can. 17 damage. Good shit, Isobel. Hell yes, girl. Well, 27 damage, Isobel. You're making me feel something on the inside. And it feels good. Alright, Ractor. Let's do it. Oh, come on, Kosha. You never hit with that. Never. 20 damage. Not bad. I'll definitely take that. Fortunately, we just got to shoot. Gobbet. Gobbet with 22 damage. Bro! With another 17 damage, Gobbet. What the fuck? 39 damage in one turn from you. Of all people. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish her off. Goodbye. As you watch the Yama King's broken carcass withers. As you watch, the Yama King's broken carcass wither and dissipates. Seconds later, all that's left of her is clouds, a cloud of rancid mist. Huh. That was easier than I thought it'd be. I guess that she was hurt worse than she let on, trying to trick us into taking a bad deal. That wasn't really her. It was just a projection. It won't be long before she finishes licking her wounds and sends another. I believe that you are correct. He points at a dingy terminal just in front of the towering machine. The control console is just over there. We must move quickly. Let's do it. The Fortune engine itself stands before you, an enormous malevolent presence that fills the test chamber ahead. Raymond pushes forward, leaning in to study the control console with a look of determination on his face. I will close the rift. I just need... He bends over the terminal, frowning. His eyes dart from readout to readout. As you watch, the blood drains from his cheeks. What's wrong? Destroy the thing before she comes back. I can't. He gestures at the technical readouts on the Fortune engine monitors. There is a one-way flow of astral energy moving from the inner walled city through the tunnel. I know what it is. Gobbet wrinkles her nose and gets a faraway look. She sways for a moment and speaks as if in a dream. I can feel it too. The energy is coming from the people that she's feeding on. Their essence. Their spirits, for lack of a better word. She sways a while longer, a puzzled expression on her face. If I destroy the machine now, it will collapse the tunnel. All of those people will have the better part of their essence, what makes them who and what they are, trapped inside, with her, forever. Thousands of people condemned to an eternity with that parasitic thing. Son of a bitch. Raymond squeezes his eyes shut. There is another way. Someone could enter the tunnel, close the rift safely. The people would be saved, restored to life in the real world. And what happens to the person in the tunnel? He stays there, forever, with her. His shoulders sag. There's no way out. No way out once the tunnel is closed. There is a long pause as the assembled group digests what Raymond's words. Duncan nods to himself, his jaw clenched. He pushes forward. I'll do it. Just tell me what buttons to press. The old man stares at the controls, cold fear washed across his face. No, if anyone is to do this, it must be me. His voice strengthens, and you can see the old fierceness rising from within. The iron will of your childhood. It will be me. Don't do this, Ray. No, not Ray. My name is Edward Song, and I built this machine. I set this avalanche in motion, whether I meant to or not. It is my responsibility to stop it. He turns to you, a look of resignation on his face. This is what this is all about. What it's been about since the very beginning. Raymond, listen to me. You're too weak to do this, or you're too weak for this. Just tell me what to do. No. The Yama King could return in any moment. There is no time to teach you what to do in there. I must set things in motion. It must be me. He turns to you. Goodbye, Jax. He smiles sadly. Thank you for coming to Hong Kong. Thank you for coming when I called. Goodbye, Dad. The old man flips the lever and steps into the machine. There is a flash of lights, and Raymond Black is gone.
Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story. That if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. My past is a terrible story. I didn't expect it to end with redemption. Sometimes the debts of the past can't be repaid. But we do what we can. I have done what I can to right my wrongs. And I accept the consequences.
That was a good cutscene. Very nice art, too. You depart from the Prosperity Chamber and are instantly caught up in a wave of refugees fleeing for their lives. Struggling through the panic wave of humanity, you are able to retrace your steps and eventually reach Helwey. Although the typhoon has passed, the scene is wet and chaotic. The newly homeless crowd the streets, dazedly wandering, searching for missing loved ones and nursing injuries. Relief workers are already on the scene, providing blankets and medical aid. Rescue personnel carry the stunned and wounded to safety. The entire area has been cordoned off by the HKPF while knight errant officers and a military peacekeeping force attempt to maintain order. Sounds about right. Oh, I need a little water. You emerge from the Kowloon walled city to bustling clusters of activity. Refugees huddling together staring back at their lost homes. Government troops deploying from armored personnel carriers. News vans setting up remote camera feeds while reporters scramble to find the right angle for their broadcasts. The air is electric with the threat of potential violence as panicked peacekeepers eye the growing crowd of evacuating poor. Gobbet's eyes dart furtively as she turtles her head between her shoulders. This place is hot. The cops are swarming the place and the APB is still out on us. Yeah, it's quite the party. Looks like the press joined the party. Isobel lifts her nose toward a reporter interviewing someone from inside the walled city. Already have their hooks in someone, hoping for a soundbite. The reporter wears a look of earnest concern like a coat of cheap deodorant. And is that when you started running? Yeah, it was bad in there. Shooting, screaming. I was terrified. And what caused this, sir? Why are people flooding out of the walled city injured and disoriented? The man stares at the scene around him, bewildered. It's like everyone is saying. Some sort of chemical leak, drug lab exploded or something, caused mass hallucinations. The reporter turns to the camera and pretends to check his notes. There you have it, Sonny. Our third report of mass hallucinations and violence caused by an explosion in an illegal drug lab. And while reports remain sketchy, it appears that street crime is again on the rise. He half turns and sweeps his arm over the scene. As you can see, it's still turmoil and confusion here as police and executive council's peacekeepers respond to the emergency situation, attempting to maintain order. But in all this chaos, in the maze of poverty that is Kowloon Walled City, we may never know what really happened in there. Back to you in the studio, Sonny. The light on the news camera goes off and the reporter drops his facade. He ignores the bedraggled man beside him and begins packing up his equipment. After a moment, he sees you looking at him and turns to you with a scowl. What are you looking at? There was no illegal drug spill. I'm shocked. He laughs sardonically and continues packing. Of course there was no illegal drug spill. Of course it's a line of crap. Everything you see, everything you've been taught, every official you elect, they're all bought and paid for by the people pulling the strings. Yeah, well, no one's telling me what to think. No eye contact. He remains bent over his equipment case. Of course not, pal. You're different. The reporter finishes packing and stands up straight, brushing the wet grit of the street off his hands. As he does so, his eyes narrow. His gaze moves over your crew, flicking from face to face before eventually landing on you. Looks like you just came from inside. So tell me, what did you really see in there? A demon goddess named Kianya. She says hi, by the way. Tell her hi back for me, he smirks. What? Are you surprised I believe you? We live in the future. Flying cars, dragons. Why not a demon goddess? Hell, a court probably summoned her for some kind of fear experiment or something. That kind of shit happens all the time. The walled city's like their little petri dish. They love using them like lab rats. They test food additives, body modifications, pharmaceuticals, whatever some junior executive can dream up. Nothing surprises me anymore. We can change that. He looks at you like you're from Mars. Good luck. You look like just the guy to do it. I could use your help. The reporter gives you a lopsided smile. So what? Spread the truth? Oh. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Had a phone call. So, let's restart. The reporter gives you a lopsided smile. To what? Spread the truth? The truth isn't my business. Ad revenue is my business. Do you have any idea how much competition there is for eyeballs these days? News is nothing more than content, just like the new Mommy Canyon Flesh BTL, Urban Brawl broadcast, or Maria Mercurial Simpsons experience. Everyone on this island knows that my news service is just a mouthpiece for the executive council. Hell, if you look close enough, you'll probably find that it's owned by a member of the executive council. People buy what we feed them because the world is changing, and it's scary. They feel small. They need scapegoats to blame and authority figures to tell them what to think. My news network gives them that. He points at the TRID screen mounted on the side of his news van, and there's a prime example of an authority figure. Jo Song, rising star on the executive council. Just look at her spinning this to her own ends, talking about the humanitarian relief effort she's mounting. You know, your comm chirps, it's kindly Chang. Go ahead and take your comm. I'm gonna go before this scene turns some kind of riot. It usually does. Hello, Auntie. Don't hello, Auntie me. I lost contact with the soldiers I sent to the walled city with you, and now these Song assholes and government troops are all over the place. Get over here. Tell me what the hell happened. Right away, Auntie. No response. The line is already dead. Isobel tugs at your arm. Her eyelids are at half mast. I want to sleep. For about a year. I'm heading to... Excuse me. I'm heading to the Defiance Jacks. I could use some sack time, too. I'll see you there. You better go talk to Auntie, Seattle. Basic emergency response supplies. The low-end variety used in impoverished areas. A Tridio monitor displays a live feed from the network's newsroom. It's a standard split-screen talking heads back and forth between a perky newscaster and a stately woman of intermediate old age. The animated label under the old woman reads, Executive Council Member Josephine Song. And if you're just joining us, we're talking live with Councilwoman Song from her office in Prosperity Tower. Councilwoman, again, thank you for being here to help us make sense out of the conflicting reports that we're getting out of Kowloon Walled City. The elder woman nods with queenly composure. Thank you, Sonny. I only wish that we were speaking in happier times. Of course, madam. This is indeed a stressful day for the citizens of the Walled City. But who knows? The newscaster brightens, flashing the best smile money can buy. For one of them, it might be their lucky day. Stay tuned, because we're going to cut away shortly to this week's Gigaball drawing, where some lucky winner could walk away with almost 1 trillion new yen. The newscaster returns her focus to her guests. A look of practiced concern back on her face. Now, madam, you were saying that this sort of situation is inevitable when masses of underprivileged children are raised in a world without hope. Exactly, Sonny. Josephine Song leans forward towards the camera. Without hope, these children are left to create their own opportunities the only way that they now know, or they know how. By turning to crime, they're often brought up in single-parent households without strong guidance to put them on the right path. They're surrounded by thugs and criminals, eager to put them to work in all manner of unsavory activities. And it's events such as this one that call our attention to the plight of these poor, poor children. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That is why today I call on my executive council colleagues to join me in supporting a new project, Operation Hope. Under the auspices of this program, we will pull these children out of poverty and place them in loving, stable homes while their parents are rehabilitated, re-educated, and reinvigorated with a new sense of purpose. That sounds like a tremendous... It is, Sonny, and it will cost billions of new yen to support such a mammoth effort. But Song Mechanical Services is ready to lead the way through our new charitable foundation, Song for Hope. It's time for us to give back to the community. And the newscaster puts her finger to her ear. Madam Councilwoman, I'm afraid I need to cut you off here. As always, you're doing amazing work for the people of Hong Kong. But her dazzling smile returned. It's time for Gigaball. The older woman smiles contentedly. Of course. Again, thank you so much for joining us and offering your perspective. The newscaster checks the notes in front of her. We have been speaking with Josephine Song, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and front runner to be the next chair of the executive committee. Damn. Let's go check everybody out, man. Frederick Kaffai greets all comers at the front entrance of Club 88. He performs his duty with renewed vigor, much to the dismay of anyone looking to enter with all their dental fillings intact. Well, 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 back again. Good to see you too. I got to thank you for what you said before. I think you saved me from a big mistake, a huge mistake. I talked things through with my ba. He leveled with me about his past. Yeah, he had his secrets, but they weren't the kinds of secrets I thought they were. No glorious pirate career. In fact, he told me some things about that crew I was looking to join. Shit that would make you turn white. Doesn't matter now. My ba and me are good. We've come to understand each other. And get this, we're gonna build a boat together. He's going to teach me everything he knows. And when we're done, we're going to take that boat out together. Just two sailors out on the water. If I still want to go to sea, he's going to help me study for an able-bodied seaman certificate. If I get it, he's going to reach out to some of his old mates who are still on boats. I'd start as a deckhand, but the more I think about it, I'd rather earn my way up by pulling a hawser than pull a trigger that's just handed to me. And hell, those thugs are armed for a reason. Maybe one day I'll even make the Hell Thunder crew, cause wish I was on their deck. It's going to be good, and it's because I listened to you. Glad I could help. Callum remains in his usual spots, but it is not the usual Callum. His eyes are clear, and there isn't a whiff of alcohol in his breath. The only spirits apparently raised are his own. You're alive. Some were saying you weren't coming back. Getting close. Look, I need to apologize. You were right. I'm not sure what had come over me, over all of us. I wasn't thinking straight. I had a long talk with my ma. She told me the truth about what happens at Bayou. It's horrifying. I can't even believe it's possible. Callum nods gravely to himself. My ma isn't perfect, but I guess she's really willing to live by her principles. I can respect that. I've cut off all ties with Mr. Tai. I don't know what he had planned for me. Whether he was going to kill me or make me his heir, it doesn't matter. You've got to stand for what's right in this world, or you've got nothing. That's what Ka-Fis do. I think Ma and I understand one another better now. It's made us stronger, and I owe that to you. If we hadn't talked things through, I would have run off blindly to join that man, and no matter the outcome for me, it would have killed my Ma. But she also now knows I've got the same ambition she had. I've got the same fire. I can't spend my life in a bar. I've got to do something. So thank you. Thank you for that, and everything else you've done for Helly. You're very welcome, Callum. Henry appears relaxed in his usual spot, set back from the action of the club. The dark cloud hanging over him and all of Haoi has dissipated, and he looks like a different man entirely. He even smiles.
It's good to see you again, friend.
It's good to see you too, Henry. Glad you're still here.
I'm glad we all are. It seemed for a time that something was working to pull us all apart, my family included. I hardly realized it was happening, but I wasn't the only one tempted to chase some foolish notion. Both of my boys were also struggling. When I think how close we came to leaving Ermine here alone, it breaks my heart. But we have you to thank you for keeping us together. I can't thank you enough. You've done my family a great service.
It was nothing.
I know you travel difficult roads in your line of work, but whenever those roads lead you back here, I hope you will call on us.
Will do. The darkness infecting the people of Haley has finally cleared and spirits are again bright. Nowhere is that more evident than with Ermine Kafai. It is good to see you alive and well, Zero. Do we have to thank you for our good fortune?
Not going to lie, I shut the door in Hell's face.
I'm sure we'll never know what you did inside the walled city, but I do know what you did for this family. When the world was trying to tear this family apart, you helped us hold strong. I have my Henry, happier than I've seen him in years, and I have my sweet boys.
How's Henry?
Henry and I have always had our rough patches. His heart will always belong to the sea. I think it was slowly breaking every year I kept him on land. But now we found a way for him to follow that passion without leaving us all behind. He's going to build a boat with Freddy and teach him everything he knows. But I made him promise to also take Callum and me out with them once they're ready. So I think he's going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay.
How's Callum?
We had a very difficult talk, Callum and I. Difficult for both of us. But I owed him the truth. He promised to keep it our secret. He doesn't want to see me hurt any more than I've already been. And now that I'm no longer hiding anything from him, I think we can be close again, like when he was younger. We're also discussing how he can pursue university while still helping out here at the club.
How's Freddy?
Freddy is and always will be my special little man. He was struggling with issues of his own, but he seems better now, thanks to you. He and Henry have talked more in the past few days, and I've seen them talk in the past few years. It's been good for Freddy. He's no longer holding on to the fantasies that had been driving him. He's even taken this job seriously. He's even taken his job here at the club more seriously. I can't think of any other way to say it. My little boy is finally growing up. All 8 feet of him.
How are you?
I couldn't be better. With everyone safe and sound here with me. You have my undying gratitude. Thank you, Zero.
Take care of yourself, Ermine.
Hey, we saved the fucking troll family. How sweet. It's exactly what I wanted. A tearjerker. The family that was being ripped apart by all types of entities. Including astral ones or whatever the fuck that monster was. But yet, they pulled through. And that right there shows you all, everybody, family doesn't need to be a bad thing. Ambrose looks exhausted. He slouches like a sack of rice in his chair, gray bags under his eyes. Despite his bedraggled appearance, robot arms whiz around the clinic, reassembling it from its stint as a refugee bunker. Zero, boy, it's good to see you. That was nuts. You see the news reports? Meth factory cyanide gas spill in the walled city causes hysteria. What a crock. I don't know what that was, but it was not that. I'll tell you what it was. A mechanical arm swings over and points its gripper claw severely at you. It was some dodgy, crazy ass shit. Do you really want to know? He looks up. He looks you up and down. You know what it was, don't you? Yes, I do. He purses his lips and stares at you penetratingly. Tell me about it later. I've got to take care of the neighborhood right now. It's a mess around here. But once again, once things are back settled, come around again. Drinks are on me. Storytelling's on you. His habitual grin creeps back across his face. I make a habit of knowing nothing about the drifter runners who move through. But in this case, I bet you've got one hell of a tale to tell. The mechanical arm that pointed at you earlier pats you on the shoulder, affably, almost tentatively. Word is, you worked off your favors to kindly. Nice job. It's got to be an all-time speed record. So, you gonna stick around? Smile silently and leave. I think he and I both know where we're going. I hope y'all figured out where I'm going to. Because you already know what I'm all about. Let's go talk to Law. Law stands amidst the typhoon-drenched aftermath of his store. He looks like he hasn't moved all night. Display cases are partly full of water, ragged holes gape in the tarps, drenching the crates and boxes beneath them. Hi, yo, Zero. His voice is haggard. He sways on his feet. What's up? Is your store okay? Well, a lot of this stuff is in bins or waterproof anyways. It's a full-on mess, and a bunch of parts are probably wasted. But it'll be okay. You look like bird shit. What happened? What do you think happened? His voice has the dreamy quality of sleep deprivation. I haven't moved since you last saw me, except to pee over the side. This is my barge, and that's my boat. Their names are Kilgore and the Monkey King. I ain't leaving them for some storm, so a bunch of crazy people from the Wall City or wherever can strip them clean. He stares forlornly around the half-ruined shop, then suddenly breaks into a huge, giddy grin. That shit was awesome. Wow, yo, rain so thick I could hardly see the dock. It totally shut down the Wi-Fi. It was like the Stone Age. He thrusts his clenched fist high in the air, triumphant, heroic. Maximum Law, 1. Typhoon Usagi, 0. Boom! You're one crazy cat. No way. Crazy means that what you're doing is nuts. What I do is awesome. Well, he looks around at the mess. I guess it's time to put this back together. How's Raquel treating you? Law passed the Uzi 3 slung comfortably under his shoulder. I kind of like her. Ambrose is going to teach me how to shoot. He says he can't really use her with a robot arm, so somebody's got to represent geeks with guns around here. I always thought he was washed up. He was a washed up windbag, but he's a pretty badass dude. Once you get to know him. See you later, Law. See you later, Zero. Watch your back and shoot straight and all. Law seems to fumble for words. His eyes fall on your PDA. He pulls himself up into an authoritative bearing. You're still using that piece of crap? That thing uses Scarab chips, but the Array Core Alphex O2s are much better. It's got a PCMA2 motherboard, which is a box of wet noodles. Tell it, Law. Yo, you know I will. I'm just telling you how it is. You know how Scarabs got designed. Those no-talent hacks at Fuchi don't understand their own tech specs, so... Law's shrill voice slowly bends into the sounds of the docks. The patter of rain falling on the tarpaulins, the sizzle of cooking, the creak of old wood, and the rapid music of metahuman voices. Beneath it all, the eternal roar of mesmeric and mesmerizing electrical hum of Hong Kong. So yeah, he's just going on and on. You know what? There's actually a dude over here, the um, the sword guy. He sells swords. Okay, so he's like way over there. Let's go and talk to everybody that we can, because this is literally the end of the game right here, y'all. Excuse me, sorry about that. It's all this text, you know. I need to drink water. Shen nods in greeting you as you approach. Good to see you, Zero. What can I get you today? Oh, you don't even want to talk about nothing. Okay, well, screw you too, buddy. Alright, let's head over to the shaman shop. See what she's talking about. The Parlor of Five Phases. She ain't got shit to say. She just... Alright. Okay. That was weird. No text or nothing. Just... Okay, he ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about shit. So... Oh, this dude. Let's see if we can talk to him. Reliable Matthew stands in the middle of his drone barge. The downpour has scoured the barge, but otherwise, everything appears surprisingly intact. Most of his drones are still present, and even his balloons still float. Sluggishly. I could not say that word for a second. As always, he's grinning, languid, and frayed around the edges. Like a primped debutante, sweating out a quart of alcohol from the night before. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome back to Robot Paradise. How did your balloon survive a typhoon? He holds a single index finger up in the air emphatically. Science! Picking up a loose washer off the deck, he flicks it at the balloon. It bounces off the balloon with a low thunk. The balloon hardly moves. They're full of aerogel. Love those lighter than air solids. He winks. Your drones seem to be mostly here. He shrugs. I'm a lucky sort of guy. What can I say? Guess people were just trying to take care of themselves, not take another man's stuff. Do you have any thoughts about what happened? He shakes his head emphatically several times. Something happened. Oh, it was just a wild night. Real wild night. What a time. He looks around intensely, looks up at the walled city for a moment, shudders visibly, and turns away. Good times. Later, Matthew. He gives you the shooter sign. Here's looking at you, Zero. Come around any time. And, oh yeah, one thing, Zero. I've decided to branch out. I'm telling Ambrose, I'm not just going to be one person anymore. I'm going to be a lot of people. He thrusts his chest out proudly. All sorts of good folks. That's not that good, but okay. Whatever. All right. I guess so. Let's go and talk to Kindly now. We're going to have to go and hit her ass up and see what's good. You gotta tell her what happened. She is pissed. She is fucking pissed right now at us. The commotion from the streets of Hawi bleeds into Kindly Chang's mahjong parlor. Triad soldiers bustle to keep up with their boss's orders. Couriers come in regularly, whispering to her lieutenant before listening intently and running off again. Oh, Kindly's right here. Let me have some water real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. Talking. As you enter, Kindly Cheng is giving instructions to Strangler Bao, who nods enthusiastically. She looks over at you and holds up a hand. Wait. and send Wong and Ho to snatch some of those medical supplies off the relief trucks. With all the excitement, nobody's watching them at all. She nods to herself, grimacing in satisfaction. There'll be big black markets for them over the next few weeks. Good thinking, Mrs. Cheng. Bao lifts a finger to his ear to transmit the orders. When he sees you waiting, he inclines his head a quarter of an inch. Zero. I figured you were dead. Last I heard, my soldiers had found you and everyone was heading into the walled city. Then things got out of control. She takes a pull on her thin black cigar. Where are my people? What the hell happened? They're dead. You really stealing medical supplies, Auntie? No one will miss a few boxes. Cheng pulls out her PDA and taps the screen. The corps have a PR bonanza with all this humanitarian relief work. There will be no shortage of supplies, believe me. And don't think you can distract me with that medical supply shit. She looks up at you from the PDA. I sent you 5 soldiers, and they're all dead. Her eyes are hard little black buttons. Is that how you treat my resources? Soldiers die. That's what they're for. No, soldiers are for killing the other guy. She takes another drag off her cigar, exhales the smoke through her nose. When your soldiers die, it's called losing. She taps her ash on the floor. Well, they knew the risks. They had a shot at moving up and they missed. Forget them. I've got bigger problems, like customers and tenants streaming out of the walled city screaming for their lives. Like the HKPF and those song security shitheels swarming the place. She drops the stub of her cigar in an ashtray. Now tell me what happened in the walled city, or do I have to get an acetylene torch and ask nicely? Raymond Black accidentally summoned a demon god. We had to put her down. Kindly Chang's eyes get big at that. What kind? A Yama King. Kianya, the queen with 1,000 teeth. Never heard of her. She picks up her bottle of foul spirits and studies the label. Her rusty, mean voice drops low. But I know the Yama Kings. My grandmother used to try to scare me with stories about them. I guess that she thought she was teaching me something by scaring the shit out of me. She chuckles softly. I remember one Yama specifically, Fu Meng, the serpent of the setting sun. Oh yes. Fu Meng promised wealth and influence for those willing to do what was necessary to take it. Her voice turns wistful. The story of Fu Meng spoke to me. All he asked for in return were 44 hearts pulled from the chests of those closest to you while they were still alive. Hearts from random victims wouldn't do. So those who took Fu Meng's bargain would befriend others before taking their hearts, turning their entire network into a list of victims. Yes, Fu Meng spoke to me, but I didn't listen. Strangler Bao leans in, his finger to his ear. My apologies, Miss Cheng, but one of the men you sent with the runners into the walled city is still alive. He stumbled into Wong and Ho as they were pulling medical supplies off a Iori. Cheng turns to you with an edge in her voice. At least one came back alive. Strangler Bao lowers his head, listens to his earpiece again. Our man says that Wong Lun Fat is dead. He got shot up by the HKPF inside the walled city. Bao lifts his head and makes eye contact with the triad boss. He's almost salivating with avarice. Our man saw it with his own eyes, Mrs. Cheng. That sounds good. Does it make up for your dead soldiers, Auntie? It wipes the slate clean, my darling. Oh, yes. You see, Wong Lun Fat was my superior in the Yellow Lotus, a 438. Kindly Chang black button eyes sparkle with satisfaction born of malice. He was also a pig. Tell our friend Zero what that means, Mr. Bao. A wolfish smile spreads across her face, and her eyes squeeze into crescent moons of pleasure. And say it slow so I can savor it. The death of Wong Lung Fat Wong Lun Fat has opened a spot for you to move up, madam. All right, sorry about that. Family. So, let me have a sip of water real quick, and we'll continue. Okay. The death of Wong Lun Fat has opened a spot for you to move up, madam. You could be the next 438. Bao smiles. The effect is chilling. The gods help those who seize opportunities. Mr. Bao, put every man we have on this. Spread the word. Kindly Cheng says all debts of the Yellow Lotus are suspended for citizens of the walled city until order is restored, and no interest will compound either. Tell them that I have medical supplies too, and there will be no charge for them until the crisis is over. Things seem to be going your way, Auntie. They do indeed, my sweet. I may not have brought Josephine's song down, but I've got my career going again. She grabs her bottle and unscrews the cap with her thumb. Your career too, Mr. Bao. You'll be my new straw sandal. Good partners support one another. Excuse me. Bao lowers his head in respect. You have proven that, Miss Cheng. This calls for a drink. The soon-to-be 438 pours two shots, and the stink of kerosene stabs your nose like a switchblade. She hands the glass to Bao, touches it with her own, and holds it there. Your loyalty and clear-headedness have proven immensely valuable, Mr. Bao. You're an effective ally, and I wish you great wealth and good fortune. They down the foul substance in one gulp. What about my drink? I'm the one who beat a demon. At a cost, my sweet, at a cost. Kindly catches your eye as she fingers the rim of her glass. But we move forward, don't we? Yes, yes, and it appears your fortune is changing too, Zero. She pours herself another drink and leaves it sitting on the table. Remember, you have a mysterious benefactor, one who lifted the APB on you. Any idea who I might be? I don't have a clue. And I must admit, that bothers me. It must be somebody powerful. I can't imagine it was Josephine's song. After all, what would her motivation be? It's got to be someone else. One of Josephine's enemies on the executive council. I'll tap my network, find out if I can. Conley pulls out another thin black cigar. But that's for later. I'm missing an entire piece of your story, my darling. What happened at Prosperity Tower? Did you rescue Raymond Blank? Did his mother wipe his memory? We got him. Stopped his mother from wiping his memory. Impressive. You've become quite a Shadowrunner, Zero. She lights a cigar, a gleam of hunger in her shiny black eyes. While you were in Prosperity Tower, did you find any incriminating data on Josephine's song? Dirt. Something I can use. We found financial statements that'll get her in deep with the executive council. Enjoy. Kindly barks a laugh and the cigar dances in her mouth as she speaks. Now I can take that dried up old bitch to the mat. The triad boss pulls out a cred stick and tosses it to you. The number on the data readout is big, more than twice the payout of a single Shadowrun. With this, Josephine Song's days on the executive council are numbered. Bow. It appears that my fortunes have truly changed. She pours two more shots from her reeking bottle. Our partnership has become quite enriching, Zero. She raises her glass. To my new number one Shadowrunner, may our partnership continue to bear fruit. Let's hope it's big, fat fruits. I'm certain it will, Zero. I have a good feeling about you. Kindly Chang watches you drink, smiling her serpentine smile. Then she downs her glass in one swallow and licks the rim. Now, before I get back to business, I must know, how did you go from rescuing Raymond Black to the walled city vomiting people? Ray built a machine in the walled city. It accidentally summoned the big bad thing. That's when everybody ran. The triad boss cocks her head, raises her cigar to her lips. If the demon summoning was accidental, what was this machine supposed to do in the first place? It created fortune. Your foster father created a magical fortune machine? The triad boss cocks her head, raises her cigar to her lips. Please tell me you have control of this device. Please tell me you brought it to me. Nope. Sorry. That's a pity. I'm sure there are plenty of people who could benefit from it. Well, this business has certainly proved lucrative for me. Kindly Chang studies the glowing tip of her black cigar. I'm in a prime position to be the next Yellow Lotus 438. I only lost 4 men, and I finally got something I can use against Josephine's Song. Yeah, well, Raymond didn't make it. He sacrificed himself to stop the demon. Did he? Maybe that's what he came here to do. She lowers her eyes and her voice softens. Everyone makes their choices, my sweet, and everyone pays the consequences. Even you someday. You've made quite a splash since arriving in Hong Kong, Zero. Many shadow runs completed in a very short time. The report from our clients are glowing, mostly. You can add closing the door on a demon goddess to the list. We made a difference. Perhaps for some. For a while. The Triad boss leans in, her voice conspiratorial. Listen to me, my sweet. When I was a girl, there had never been a pandemic like Vitus, but in 2010, it happened. We'd never seen death like that. A quarter of the world's population disappeared. It was miserable. It pushed us to our limits, but the survivors moved on. And then the spike babies started appearing, and then the dwarf babies. And then suddenly there were dragons and goblinization and magic. And every time the world changed, we got used to it. So if a demon goddess decided that the walled city was her new living room and you didn't, whatever you did, what would have happened? She shrugs, sniffs. Perhaps the news could cover it. Until the next sensation pulled their attention away. But after a while, it would be drowned out by all the other crap competing for our attention. And the demon in the walled city would become the new normal. Well, I was there, and I stopped her. Yes, you did. You have made a habit of coming out on top. But let me give you a piece of advice for the future, my sweet. Something Mr. Chang used to tell me. Respect ghosts and gods, but keep away from them. It sounds like you almost lost your ass in the walled city. I think you'd best listen to that. No more demons from now on, Auntie. Kindly smiles mischievously. So wise. She stubs out her cigar, screws the top back on her bottle. Now get some sleep, Zero. You look like shit. Tomorrow, we'll talk about the future. Bed sounds good. Kindly Chang does respond. She's already moved on. Bao, what's the status on those medical supplies? Well, it's time to knock out and go to sleep. And we're rich. That's another thing. We got $5,000 on us, man. That may not seem like a lot to y'all, but in this game, $5,000 is a big number, very big number, and a number that I like. Let's see. We have 8 karma. How am I going to decide to spend this? Maybe we're just gonna go with range combat, just so we could get even more bonuses with shooting, because that's what we're all about, shooting guns with this character here. Jack Thorburn, everybody. The best gunslinger of the East, because, you know, this is in China. The scene on the Defiance is quiet, save for the sounds of eating. The crew is crowded around Gobbet's electric hot plate. Her cast iron pot simmers on top, and they hold bowls of soup in their hands. You recognize the smell. Chicken-style soya broth, elbow macaroni, tinned ham, and a heaping scoop of egg-flavored myco-protein. The mood is somber. I thought I said no team meetings without me. We made an executive decision. We were hungry. Figured we'd hang out a while. She looks over her bowl at Duncan. Besides, no one could sleep anyway. She means me. I'm too fucked up to sleep. Try not to think about Raymond. Wu takes an enormous gulp of soup, wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. They're just keeping me company, feeding me and pretending not to be tired, talking a bit. Yeah, I'm still jacked up. Bed can wait. Isobel fishes a chunk of something out of her soup with her fingers, flicks it to the floor. We've been debriefing a bit. Yeah, talking about all that's gone on, everything we've been through together. She shuffles her feet a bit. Sorry about Raymond, Seattle. You too, Duncan. He was trying to do good with that machine. You two need to remember that. Wu drops his head. His words come out slowly as if they were being forcibly extracted. I can't believe he did that. Gave himself to that demon. I wish he was here with us now. He did what he had to do. He sips from his bowl thoughtfully. I guess we all did. Isobel stares over her bowl at the wall of the trawler. Her voice is soft. Hard to believe we defeated a god. Demon god. Gobbet stirs her soup with her finger. From another plane of existence. Hard to believe that Josephine's song is going to remain untarnished by this whole thing. The little Decker's face hardens. 20 years of misery. 20 years of suffering. For tens of thousands. Hundreds, maybe. That's the way it is. The way the world works. The powerful play their games and the little people pay the price.
She'll see justice someday. She has to.
Wu stares into his soup, squinting in concentration.
But one thing doesn't add up for me. Why was Josephine's song so intent on shutting us down?
Why wouldn't she be? You saw what she was responsible for.
No, think about it. The HKPF snipers, the plastic-faced man, all of the resources that she poured into capturing Raymond and hunting us down. I mean, she's already covered her tracks with that illegal drug lab explosion, right? So why not just let Ray do his thing, then cover it up afterward? It doesn't add up. It had to be the Fortune engine itself.
Yeah, I think you're right. From everything Raymond said, the key was supposed to be pooling, turning toxic. But I felt something in that room, a flow of positive ki that I didn't expect. Gobbet wrinkles her nose. She stares at the floor of the trawler for several seconds, apparently lost in thoughts. I think it was leaving the walled city. I bet that machine did something else. Something that Raymond didn't know about. The little Decker stirs her soup, pondering. What if it was a siphon? What if Josephine's song was stealing the cast-off positive ki from the walled city, leeching it for her own benefit?
Wu nods at Isobel, runs with her train of thought. She sealed up the Fortune engine, leached the good key for herself, and took Son Mechanical Services from the minor company Ray's father built to the ball buster it is today. His jaw tightens. That's how she got herself on the Executive Council of Hong Kong.
Of course. This is all speculation. Can't prove any of it, but if Josephine was using positive ki that the Fortune engine was casting off, she isn't getting it anymore. Your foster father saw to that. Gobbet taps her spoon against the rim of her bowl. I wonder what'll happen to her. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Gobbet finishes her soup, lets out a little belch, and pats her stomach, satisfied. She tosses the bowl in the corner for madness and folly. So, Seattle, what now?
Maybe watch a trade. Anything on? There's always something on, but I say we bag it and get some sleep. Especially you, Jax. He winks at you. You look like shit. So I've heard.
Oh, they want me to catch up with everybody? Let's do it. Check our mission computer real quick. Oh wow! So Isobel and all of them there, they get fresh with the Shadowland BBS. This is where all the Shadowrunners and stuff like that post. It's like a message board or a forum for Shadowrunners and Deckers and the like. Deckers being like, you know, hackers essentially. Ractor eyes you impassively. He wears an easy smile, but his eyes are as cold and unfeeling as Cochet's sensors.
Well, my friend, quite an evening. We fought and treated with an extra-dimensional being. Prevented her from nesting in the walled city, and shut down a machine that was twisting fate itself. A rather impressive list of accomplishments, wouldn't you say? I'll take it. His teeth gleam white. Yes, my friend, yes. Of course you will. Our struggle in the walled city is over. Guess that means you can focus on other things, huh? Yes, my friend, the future. But our errand in the walled city was quite enlightening, and I'm pleased that I was part of it. For myself, I think I will stay in Hawaii for a time. This place is perfect for my needs. I can easily acquire any materials that I might need, and with your help, I have acquired a certain level of proficiency at evading the police. This will be the test bed for future of our species, the birthplace of a new form of life, and I will help to usher it into the world. You know how that sounds, right? And you know what I am, what I can do. His smile widens. You will be here beside me when the time comes, yes? That depends on exactly what you're planning to do. And that remains an open question. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see for ourselves. He cocks his head, grinning. Koshei mimics the motion. The anticipation will be invigorating. In the interim, be well, my friend, and rest while you can. There is more looming on the horizon than you could possibly dream of. Gaichu is in the process of cleaning his cabin as you enter. Using a small hand broom, he sweeps dust and debris about into small piles. Sensing your arrival, however, he pauses. Zero. 'Tis not every day that one can say they fought an ancient god, and won. The ghoul folds his arms across his chest as a thin smile graces his lips. It is an unbelievable story. I have heard. I have a hard time believing it myself. It all seems like a dream. Gaichu nods in understanding. I feel somewhat the same. Perhaps it is the supernatural nature of the Yama Kings, or the mind's own tendency to compartmentalize. Regardless, it did happen, and we survived. A challenge worthy of legend. How do you feel about being part of that? I think I need a nap, honestly. Gaichu laughs, slapping a palm against his leg. Well, that is a simple request, easily accommodated. I'm sure no one would begrudge you some rest and relaxation after all of this. I'm glad you're part of the team, Gaichu. Hey, Geneva, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Excellent. Then I think I will get to cleaning. And if you need me for anything, well, you know where to find me. And there goes Gaichu, the ghoul, the samurai ghoul of legend. Yes. Let's go hit up the homie Duncan and see what's up with him, how he's feeling. You enter Wu's cabin at the sound of his neck cracking at a horrifying volume. You catch his eye and he nods, then begins his standard stretching regimen. I wish there was a stuffer shack in this damn country. I need Nerps or Bromo Fizz or something. He rubs his stomach and lets out a burp. That gobbet stew is heinous. I actually kind of like it. The macaroni makes it feel like home. For you, maybe. But then, you're used to prison food, so maybe I shouldn't judge. He pulls his right elbow back behind his head, stretching his triceps. Long goddamn day. Feels good to stretch. Yeah, I bet. You doing okay? Wu shrugs, turns his back, and begins stretching his legs. Yeah, sure. I took a few hits, but I'll be okay. Come on. Raymond's dead. We have to acknowledge it.
Glad I caught you live. You're showing some support. Thank you, Geneva. Geneva, I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I've seen you streaming The Sims, man. I popped in a couple of them little streams and a couple of them GTA ones you did, but I haven't seen you live lately. You know what I mean? Shit, you got to keep that grind going, man. Keep that grind up. You know what? I could definitely tell you, man. It's going to, like, because I seen you on Twitch, too. I checked you out on Twitch, too. It's a little harder on Twitch, man. And them motherfuckers is. I don't want to say it right here on stream, but, you know, I could definitely say only certain people really be successful on that platform, if you know what I mean. Twitch, you know. And when I mean certain people, you know, so look at us, like, you know, look at yourself, myself in the mirror, and see what you see, and then see who's successful on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure you gonna understand what I'm talking about right now. Wu spins his torso around, glares at you red-eyed. He's not dead, Jax. Did you hear her? She's gonna feast on him, torture him. He's worse than dead. Way, way worse. He left us, and now he's gonna be tortured for 1,000 years or some such shit. Raymond was tortured since the day we met him. Remember when you realized that he'd been carrying this around the whole time. I feel you, bro, and thank you so much for the support and motivation. You needed that. Yeah, I mean, frankly, to be honest, I ain't even seen you online like that. But look, I know you be playing with Mirror, so shit, you and Mirror need to get together and just start really grinding it out. Cause I ain't seen Mirror. I seen Mirror online, but I ain't really seen him streaming. I know it get discouraging, especially if you ain't got nobody coming through and shit. Like shit, right now, I'm just reading the story essentially to myself. You know what I mean? But shit, I do what I do, and I'm about to be at 100 subscribers pretty soon. I'm gonna keep on going because shit, I just need 400, and we about to be making that money in this motherfucker off this shit, that ad revenue. Like I said, I understand. You know, a lot of that people want a lot of that. You know, that instant gratification. You know, you want to just be like, I want to just get it now. You know, but some people get, it's like the lottery, you know what I mean? Some people get lucky and some people don't. And some people got to grind it out. Some people just get shit handed to them. That's life. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, me, I ain't the motherfucker over here getting shit handed to me on a platter and shit. I got to do what I got to do if I want to make it. And even if it means me just reading a story to no one right now, clearly people be coming through. Like you, I had some other motherfuckers come through earlier that, always be fucking with me, like some of my viewers. And, you know, I'll be seeing the results on my statistics. You know, even after the streams, people come through and watch. Even if it's just for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it's still a view. You know what I mean? People be dropping likes, all type of shit. That's it. You gotta look past other people's success and just focus on your own shit. Because this motherfuckers with millions of subscribers out there, and I could get discouraged as much as I want. You know what I mean? They're still gonna have the millions of subscribers while I'm gonna be suffering. You know, so I gotta do what I gotta do. And I feel that everybody should have that type of mentality. I know everyone's different. Everybody different. Everybody has their own subjective thoughts and feelings and emotions. But if you want something, you go get it. That's literally life. If you want some McDonald's, you finna go to McDonald's. You know, even if you ain't got that much money or not, you finna get something from that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And look, motherfucker like playing video games, and I might as well be posting this shit and letting people watch because I'll be playing games all the time. So, shit. Like I said, I'm about to be at 100 pretty soon, and like I hope the best for you. And if anything, what I could do right now is I can show y'all the plug. Let me see here. Let me copy this, and I'm gonna put it in my chat right here. Yeah, so y'all, whoever in here or whoever's watching after the fact, go check out Geneva. She be playing all type of games. She's a good gamer, a good streamer, and a very good person. One of my friends. Um, and yeah, she and her dude, they be playing together. So you could watch them, like especially when they be playing GTA, and like that should be funny as fuck. Cause I've played with them, and yeah, they are very funny and very comical when it comes to that. So yeah, definitely give them a view, give them a like, give them a subscribe. Like I said, for anybody who is watching after the fact, hook them up. Ivan, let me see, Mirror. Let me see if I can find him. Oops, I spelled the tech wrong. I put a J instead of a H, just like, all right, let me see. And I know I'm subscribed to Mirror. Let me see if I can find it. I don't, I can't find his channel. I'm looking it up. It ain't popping up. Well, anyways, check out Mirror Cool Tech. Check out Geneva. Give them a like, a subscribe, and all that good shit. Please show them some love. Y'all show me love, show them love, and help them out. Please. I appreciate y'all. And what did you say here? You said we haven't been gaming as much, been working like crazy trying to make it, but Mir and I be streaming every now and then. Shit, I already know how it is, man. This motherfucking inflation, all this bullshit. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Wu spins his torso around, glares at you red-eyed. Okay, we read that shit. Raymond was tortured since the day we met him. Remember, when you realized that he'd been carrying this around the whole time. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Wu flops down on his bed. I guess he started paying years ago, before we ever knew him. And now he's still paying. Maybe even after we're in the ground, he'll still be paying. I was wrong about Raymond Jacks. Really wrong. He looks up at you again, his face drained of anger, drained of frustration. Ray was no coward. I could have never done what he did. Not in a million years. I just don't know how I'll ever be able to forget that. How I'll ever be able to move on. You don't forget it. You remember his sacrifice, and you try to live up to his example. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't decided how much I want to emulate Raymond Black yet. Wu strips off his armor and tosses it into the corner. Time for bed, Mrs. Thorburn. I think we both deserve a good night's sleep. Get out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you, bro. You didn't have to do that. I'll make sure to plug you too. We don't have as many subs, but we have some solid people that'll check you out. That reading is A1. Hey, shit, man. The third grade, a motherfucker had like a fifth grade reading level, and that only progressed as life, you know, continued on. So, as you enter Gobbet's cabin, you find her sipping from an enormous mug. Something dark and steamy sloshes as she lowers the vessel. Her rats squeak happily from their perches on her shoulders. That was a hell of a thing, wasn't it? We fought a Yama King, and we won. Given the choice, I'd like to stay far, far away from demon gods from this point on. As life goals go, I've heard worse. She gives you a smile, followed by a yawn, and a long, languid stretch. Been a long day, hasn't it? I'll be licking my wounds for a while after this one. I think I might have pulled something on the way out of the prosperity chamber. I'm a little sore, too. It'd be easier to name the parts of my body that aren't sprained. She nods sagely. We both need sleep. It's night-night time. To be perfectly frank, I don't even know how you're still standing right now. It isn't easy. Well, you should probably go fix that. Then the solution's in your cabin. I'll see you tomorrow, though, right? I mean, you're not going anywhere. It's phrased as a statement, firm and final. I'm all beat to hell, Gavit, right now. I don't think I could leave if I wanted to. Yeah, right, good. I'll see you then. She hesitates for a moment, then the corner of her mouth tilts up into that old familiar smirk. Oh, and Seattle? Yeah. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Gavit. Isobel looks up at you, a troubled expression on her face. If she's found any peace from your victory in the walled city, she isn't showing it. Well, we did it. Kyanya is gone, and we never had to set foot in a walled city again. She tries on a smile. It falls away a moment later. I guess that I don't need these memories anymore. Don't you? They're a part of you after all. So is a kidney stone. Doesn't mean that you want to hang on to it. She pauses, frowning. But in all seriousness, something is holding me back. These memories are like torture, but deleting them doesn't feel right, and I don't know why. Look, if you delete those memories, you'll be doing to yourself what Josephine's song was trying to do to Raymond. She says nothing, just stares. A moment later, she nods. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Changing my past through omission, and rewriting my present by doing it. I think that it's a form of self-mutilation, kinda. It makes me feel uneasy. So what do you want to do? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll sleep on it. I think that's a good call. It's been a big day. Yeah, a bit. You could probably use the rest too. She offers you a small smile. Good night, Zero, and rest well. You've earned it. Thank you, Isobel. I wish I could have got with her, because she's just the cutest little black chick, man. I swear to God. This little black little fucking dwarf. Congratulations on almost reaching 100, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we're going to continue trying to get to 200, 300, 400, and the goal is 500. Once we hit 500 subs, oh, the flirting. Hey, Isobel's hot, man. She a little hottie, man. And she a dwarf, because they do have dwarfs in this game, and they're not like the dwarfs in real life. They're magical. But for her, in her case, she actually is like um, a techie, so she's like into like computers and shit. She doesn't know any magic, but I'm pretty sure she has the capacity. I'm gonna say she flirting. No, she ain't. Ice little Bell ain't trying. None of them trying to do nothing. I really wish you could, but this ain't the type of game. Your bunk on the trawler lies waiting, patient and seductive. It beckons with the promise of escape. You drop your head onto the pillow and haul the rough naval blanket over you. The Defiance rocks like a cradle, and moments later, you are wrapped in the comforting arms of sleep. There are no nightmares, only shadows. The story of the walled city riots circulates local news networks for nearly a week. Few outside of Hong Kong hear about the incident, and of those that do, even fewer care. By the end of the month, the city is back to business as usual. In Hewi, the flow of refugees eventually slows to a trickle. Those who do escape tell stories of a terrifying demon goddess, and of an old man who sacrificed his soul to banish her. Their mad ramblings are generally met with pity or contempt. After the incident in the walled city, the unbroken lucky streak that propelled Song Mechanical Services into the limelight comes to an abrupt end. Evidence of Josephine Song's culpability in the walled city riots, as delivered by a reliable source, is aired on the Horizon News Network, and the corporation's stock prices go into a free fall. Within a year, Wu Jing Inc. buys out, absorbs, and dismantles the company, and Josephine Song is quietly filed away in a corporate prison. There she remains, buried behind walls of concrete and rebar, until she hangs herself 3 months later. Haley remains a safe port of call for smugglers, gangsters, and shadowrunners alike. You are no exception. The shadows here welcome you in a way that Seattle never did. You've earned the respect of your fixer, your clients, and your community. And now that the APB on you and your team has been lifted by parties unknown, you are free to operate openly in Hong Kong. The place is yours now. You're home. And there you have it, everyone. I finally finished the entire game, but actually we didn't though, because there's some DLCs we're gonna have to get into. Not today, eventually one day, because I took a hell of a break on this game, but we're gonna have to eventually knock those out. Yes. So that's it, yo. We're gonna wrap it up right here. Like I said, we're going to get into the DLCs eventually one of these days. I'm still working on Mass Effect Andromeda. We are going to finish that game. And whenever Rockstar decides to get up off their ass and add the fucking content, the Cluck and Bell robbery, we will stream that to see what that do. You know, work with Vincent once again. It's been a long time. You know, we haven't worked with Vincent since the Diamond Casino. So we want to see what's good with the homie, right? So like I said, thanks for everybody that dropped by. Geneva, of course, thank you. Tomboy, thank you. BL Wheat, my boy, thank you. And also, we will be bringing more No Man's Sky to the channel. Just gaming in general. We got a whole entire backlog of games that we're going to be playing. And I'm for sure, I promise, next month is going to be classic game month. It's going to be all classic games through the entire month of March. We're going to do all classics, throwbacks, you know, all the good stuff from back in the day. But like I said, this GamerZero, and I'm going to be signing out. Thanks for everybody who dropped by. And like I said, I already gave you all the shout outs. But for everybody else that didn't type in the chat and just dropped by and was watching, I thank you all as well for supporting me and coming by. Like I said, we're going to be streaming and even more often. Sounds fire. You turn on your post notifications. I appreciate Geneva. Like I said, go check out Geneva. I put the link in the chat. And also check out Miracle Tech. I couldn't find his channel for some reason, but I'm pretty sure you can find it through Geneva. I'll try to see if I can get the link. I gotta look through my list of people I'm subscribed to, and then I'll get the link. And also check out my boy Ghost Joker. You know, he hasn't streamed in a minute, but he's always streaming. Check out the homie Nick James Plays. Nick James Plays is always streaming some games. He's an up-and-coming guy, and he likes to play a lot of different games. Star Wars, Batman, you know, all type of, you know, comic book related type shit like that. He likes to play that. So check out Nick James Plays. Check out my man On Bad Gaming. You know, he's an up and coming GTA YouTuber, almost at 8,000 subscribers. Check out Odd Man Gaming. He's pretty chill, pretty niche GTA YouTuber right there. And yeah, like I said, y'all, thank y'all for coming by. I'm gonna be getting up out of here because I'm gonna go and chill the fuck out. And I need to get me some tea because doing all that talking and voices and shit done fucked my throat up. So this is GamerZero signing out. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out and deuces, y'all.